Frank Yosa here, CEO of Ketone. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. You'll find information on ketones that you won't find on any other blog post. You actually might find it a few weeks or months later after they, copy the content, but that's fine. That's the best form of flattery. So today I want to talk about do not take ketone ester before bed is what I used to say about a year ago. Actually, this is not a very good angle. My wife says I have a double chin, but if I talk like that, I think I'll be okay. I used to say, no, don't take it before bed. Either take it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach or between lunch and dinner. And there's different benefits to both of those. Some people feel it more between lunch and dinner because the body's already fed. So more of it can go to the brain and muscles, whereas in the morning, more of it is the food. But some people prefer it first thing in the morning. And by the way, they're taking micro doses, 10 mLs, $5 worth, and women that are sensitive. And if you're a woman and want to hear about the pink tax, make sure to watch that video. But so with sleep, I told people do not take it before bed because I was scared. Logical. Too energy. This is not a Red Bull, but who would drink a drink that has energy or sugar right before bed? But what we found was Travis Christofferson sent me an email. He wrote the book Tripping Over the Truth, a book about cancer as a metabolic disease. And he said, Frank, I swear I've been sleeping like a baby. And I tried it and didn't want to talk about it for a while because I've been telling people not to do it because I was scared to mess up their sleep. And sure enough, it is now my favorite way to take it. I actually don't take it for mental performance, and I can explain why maybe in another video. It doesn't work for me as it does for other people. That'll be an interesting video. But I take it pre-workout and I take it before bed. And the before bed, I used to wake up with heavy eyelids, dragging out of bed. I tried everything, the blue blocker lenses, melatonin, no melatonin. By the way, people take melatonin wrong. They take 10 times too much. They're supposed to take 0.3, and people take 3 milligrams, and sometimes they even take 10 milligrams. So it's like 30 times too much. Tried all those things, waking up with light, without light, no difference. But for me, with the Ester, I'm able to record deeper sleep. So I have an Aura ring, so you can actually track your results. Deeper sleep, and then I wake up with my eyes just normal. Like what I would now suspect other people wake up. I didn't know that was possible. Well, maybe once a year, I might wake up with just feeling normal and refreshed. I'm like, oh wow, this is how normal people feel. So people have reported on our Facebook group. Make sure to join it. The shortcut to the Facebook group is ketone.com/Facebook, where people discuss different protocols. And we had one race car driver that has 2 years of data with the Aura ring, and he was able to show 30 to 45 minutes more deep sleep. So he said, the funny thing is, he said, oh, but the only problem was my sleep was shorter. I got 15 minutes less sleep. And I said, how is that a problem? You got 45 minutes more deep sleep. Your body got all the sleep that it needed. Like, you just picked up 15 more minutes in your day. Like, you're welcome. So for people for women, they should take less. So the men should start with 5 mLs, which is just like $2.50 worth. 5 mLs of KE4 or ketone ester. Start with that. If you don't notice anything, the next night go to 7 mLs, and then you can go to 10 mLs. For women, I've had them start as low as 3 mLs. So if you have the small bottle, it's half of a cap full. And people have reported, oh, well, normally I wake up at 3 o'clock, probably because of a cortisol spike or something, and they're not waking up, so they're getting deeper sleep. Athletes are using it as a way to get more recovery, because a lot of recovery is done in the deep sleep portion of their night. And also not waking up at 3 a.m., really helps out with getting sleep, period, let alone deeper sleep. So this is what happens if you take too much. Sometimes I've taken 15 mLs because I want a better, if 10 mLs works, why not 15 mLs? Well, I have gotten a lighter sleep, so it was worse. And keep in mind, this is not, you don't take this to go to sleep, to help you go to sleep. It does have an anti-anxiety effect, but I wouldn't suggest that. So don't take it a half an hour before. Try and take it as close to your head hitting the pillow. My wife did once take too much, and I came up and it was 11 11:30, and I said, why are you reorganizing the closet at 11 o'clock? And she's like, the ketones kicked in. So you don't want that. So she cut her back. So I'll have a lighter sleep. However, on nights that I know that I'm going to be getting much less sleep, 2 hours, 3 hours, all-nighter, early flight, whatnot, I have increased it substantially. Like, played around at different amounts, but I've increased it as much as 20 to 25 mLs, especially if I'm going to sleep late, and I know that I will go to sleep no matter, even if I drank caffeine, I would go to sleep type situation. Keto.neo on Instagram, he's a bouncer, and he said that he took it a few nights, and the next morning he was doing a video saying, oh my God, I feel great. My wife thinks I should be zonked, and I'm just, he was feeling great. He loves it also post-workout, and initially was hesitant about pre-workout until the post-workout worked so well. I said, well, you got to go try that, pre-workout again, and now he loves it for that as well. So you can increase the amount if you're getting low on sleep. And the idea is that it brings you to 100% sleep. So if you're someone that already gets, great sleep, I'd actually probably, you can try it, but I don't think it'll do anything for you. It's about getting you, that 100% nirvana sleep that other people obtain, or getting you closer to that. So women can start, if you're sensitive to stuff, you can start with half a capful, 2, 3 mLs, increase it up to 4 or 5 mLs. It comes with a measuring tube, or you can use, the cap itself is 5 mLs. And, men 10, sometimes 15, but, 5 might even do it for you, and, save some money. So let me know, leave in the comments if you've used it for sleep. I'd love to have some more feedback on that. And, if an athlete is worried about messing up their practices and they just have a perfect routine, this is a easy way to ease into using the esters. It's just taking it before bed. And we'll have another video soon, or I'll try to link this video to jet lag, using it for jet lag. All right, make sure you subscribe. And if you have any questions, my email is frank@ketonate.com. We have tons of videos on here, video content you won't see anywhere else unless they are copying us, which they tend to do a month later. So subscribe, because the competitors are subscribing so they can copy the content. But you should subscribe so you can really get in the forefront of this stuff. This is not stuff that's backed by science, proven with $1 million study on people sleeping. This is just the biohacking world of, here's 20, 50 people reporting what is happening, why it's happening. We can talk about that later in some other videos, but this is just what's happening. It's just helping the body get deeper sleep. So love it if you commented. Keep on watching the other videos on this channel, and hopefully you'll get addicted to the content. And some people said that they took 2 hours out of their lunch break and just watched all the videos straight through. So hopefully they give you enough content. Salt versus ketone salts versus ketone ester. Don't take MCT oil with ketone esters. A whole bunch of stuff you won't see anywhere else. All right, ciao.